Well, hello YouTube and welcome back to the Daily Life. Today is Tuesday, December the 3rd, 2013. And today I would like to talk to you, my fellow Daily Life viewers. I guess I'm not a viewer, the producer, director, star of Daily Life. Yeah, I said I'm a star. This is my show. I star in it, so therefore I am the star of the Daily Life. Personal point of pride there. You gotta love yourself. If you don't love yourself, what's the point? Anyway, just wasted 43 seconds of this show when I'm supposed to be talking about Christmas trees. I love Christmas trees. Yesterday I talked about holidays, and Christmas trees are one aspect of this particular holiday that I find to be personally important. Now, let me get one thing straight. It's called a Christmas tree. It's not a holiday tree. It's not a Hanukkah bush. It's a damn Christmas tree, okay? I get pissed when people call them holiday trees or Hanukkah bushes. Hanukkah doesn't have trees. Hanukkah has that nice row of candles. You know, you don't see us trying to do that. Anyway, that's political. It's a Christmas tree. That's the point of that little segment. I love them. I mean, anytime you have a tree in your house, it's like, hey, this has got to be a great thing. If you get a real Christmas tree, it smells nice. I usually get blue spruce Christmas tree. I don't get real Christmas trees anymore because I'm old now. When I was younger, our family used to get real Christmas trees, and we got blue spruce. Now, the one thing, if you do get a real Christmas tree, because when you get an artificial Christmas tree, it's artificial. So it was made in a factory, and it is made in a perfect Christmas tree shape. But of course, real Christmas trees are not like that. They are, of course, real. And as with fake breasts, the real thing never looks quite as right as the fake thing. And you get some real Christmas trees that don't look like Christmas trees. I remember one year we got a Christmas tree. It was a big 7-foot Christmas tree, and it was really skinny. I mean, the whole thing was probably not much wider than half of my desk. And you can't see the desk that I'm at, but that's about. And you can't see that either because the camera angle's not good enough. It was about a yard or two. It was really skinny. It was like a pole. And we decorated it all up, and it looked ridiculous. But it was funny. I had one of our family friends that year, they got a real Christmas tree. The Christmas tree was really fat. I mean, it was so big that you couldn't even see the trunk. And on our Christmas tree, about all you could see was the trunk. The difference, too, between real and fake Christmas trees is that real Christmas trees are kind of a pain. Yes, they smell nice, and they are the real thing. They're more festive. But you have to water them, and the needles fall out because, you know, when you take the Christmas tree out of the ground, it is no longer growing. It is dying. It's the thing that people don't realize. I mean, we put it in the water to try to kid ourselves that it's still alive, but it's not. You have a dead tree in your house, and when pine needles are falling off of it, that's not because the tree hates you, it's because it's dead now, and it's dying, and the water helps a little bit, but not really. So, yeah. But the smell is nice. Now, a lot of people get those, I don't know what they're called, the skirts. What's it's called? A tree skirt that goes under the tree so that the needles fall onto it, and you just vacuum around that. That's kind of helpful. It is popular culture, and if you're watching this and you're under the age of 8, this is a true fact, that Santa Claus comes down the chimney, and he puts, comes out of your fireplace. You're supposed to have your Christmas tree by the fireplace, and then he puts Christmas presents in your stocking and under the tree. And every December 24th at around midnight is when this happens. And if the Christmas tree wasn't there, where is Santa going to put the presents? I mean, that's the whole point of Christmas trees. The Christmas tree also lends itself to a whole new industry of Christmas tree ornaments. Now, I gotta tell you something here. as I yawn uncontrollably. It's exam time and I'm tired. Um, but yet I still find time to do these shows because it's important. Last week I couldn't do them because I was in the city, but I'm back, and even though it's exams, it's important, so I'm doing them. And again, I just lost my train of thought, but anyway, it'll come back to me. No, that one's gone. Oh yeah, I know what I was talking about. I knew it'd come back to me. Christmas tree ornaments. The whole industry that Christmas trees have profligated. Not sure if that was the right word usage there, but anyway. Christmas trees are only really special if you use your own ornaments. Generic ornaments are not cool. You know, you go to a mall and you see, all those generic ornaments. It looks nice in a mall, but in your house, you should have actual ornaments, that you collected or bought. I guess in my family, we collect ornaments, and so our Christmas tree has legitimate collectible ornaments, and they're worth a lot of money. I mean, when you get the Christmas tree up with the lights and all the ornaments, the thing is worth thousands of dollars. And I probably shouldn't have said that on the internet, but you don't know where I live, so it's okay. And who steals Christmas tree ornaments, by the way? If you're stealing Christmas tree ornaments for a living, you got bigger fish to fry. That's all I'm going to say about that. And that's totally contrary to the Christmas spirit, by the way. Another thing I always laugh about is how people seem to snap out of the Christmas spirit so quickly after Christmas is over. And the trees, people just get them. And I know that at my house, it was a fun thing to do. We'd take it out to the back, and we would just throw it down into the river. People get rid of those Christmas trees quickly after the holidays. I mean, because if it's a real tree, as I already mentioned, the thing is dying, and you want to get it out of your house. But they take up space. So people get rid of them pretty quickly, especially if they're real. A lot easier to disassemble a real Christmas tree. You just take it, and in most cities they have programs where the garbage people will take your Christmas tree along with your garbage. If it's an artificial tree, it's kind of more of a pain in the ass because you have to the one that I have, it comes in 3 sections. So you have to disassemble. First you're going to take the ornaments off. You're going to disassemble 3 different Christmas tree parts. And it's a thing. And, then you put it away in its box and it stays there till next year. Gee, I can't believe I've managed to talk about 8 minutes about one really obscure topic without running out of things. And so I consider that to be a personal accomplishment. But I have 2 3/4 minutes to go. So what else can I talk about? They have Christmas tree farms that grow the Christmas trees. I don't know if you've ever been to those. Rows and rows of Christmas trees, and they plant them. So I guess you plant them, and then you have to wait for 40 years for them to grow, for them to mature. So Christmas tree businesses, I guess, must be pretty long-term businesses, because they're there, and you got to wait for them to grow. You can't cut a Christmas tree down after 5 years. That wouldn't look very good. Little tiny runt of a Christmas tree. Unless you live in an apartment. Where I live in an apartment, and I'm a university student, as I've mentioned many times, and at my actual home, permanent residence, we have a big Christmas tree. In my apartment, I put up just a little nice small one because it's festive. Anyway, that's about all I have to talk about Christmas trees. Tomorrow I want to talk about women's accessories. That's a fun topic. Women have so many accessories that I can't keep track of them all. And I just wanted to let you know that I noticed it. Plus, I just like women, so any chance I can talk about women, I will. I'm a man, and I don't really like men. I like women. So yeah, women's accessories. That's tomorrow's topic. Stay tuned and have a great day. Maybe do some Christmas shopping.